Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the opening bell. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back and thank you so much for being here. This morning, we're mostly focusing on earnings reports as a busy Q2 season continues to dominate the headlines. Then we'll take a look at the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Just before we get into all of that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. Now, of course, we're going to start off with our futures and some other headlines. U.S. stock futures are currently in the green. We have the Dow futures up 0.13%, while the S&P 500 futures are up 0.05%, and NASDAQ futures are currently flat. On Tuesday, more than $600 million was stolen in what's likely to be the largest cryptocurrency theft ever. The cyber criminals exploited a vulnerability in finance platform Poly Network. But in an interesting turn of events, today they have returned nearly half of the funds that they've stolen. Just this morning, we've heard from Palantir, who reported strong second quarter results. They reported revenue of $376 million, up 49% from a year ago and ahead of both the company's target and the street's consensus of $361 million. On an adjusted basis, Palantir earned 4 cents a share, a penny better than the estimates. Palantir said U.S. commercial revenue grew 90% in the quarter and 28% overall, with slower growth in international markets. Now, there is just one analyst rating that is still within the last 3 months, and that does come in as a sell with a downside of nearly 24%. However, the report just came out, so we will see what analysts reiterate price targets today. We've also heard from Chinese tech company BIDU, whose results came in ahead of analyst expectations. The company reported a profit of $2.39 per share, beating forecasts of $2.07, and reported sales of $4.86 billion, ahead of estimates for $4.78 billion. But the stock has declined slightly in the pre-market, which is likely due to their third quarter revenue guidance, which is forecasted to come in between $4.7 and $5.2 billion, which gives a midpoint below the consensus of $5.14 billion. Analysts do currently rate the stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 70%. We also heard from dating company Bumble, who also came in with better than expected second quarter results. Bumble reported quarterly revenues of $186.2 million, up 38% year over year and surpassing analyst estimates of $177 million. The rise in revenues can be primarily attributed to 55% year over year growth witnessed in the Bumble app revenue. The company did report a loss of 6 cents per share. Analysts currently rate the Bumble stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 29%. Fast food chain Wendy's also delivered upbeat second quarter results and raised their 2021 guidance. Revenues were up 22.6% year over year to $493 million, beating the consensus estimates of $461 million. The increase was attributed to higher sales at restaurants. The company also saw a significant increase in franchise royalty revenue. Their adjusted EBITDA was up 34.5% compared to the same quarter last year. Following the solid second quarter results, Wendy's said that it now expects global system-wide sales to grow between 11 and 13% for 2021. Analysts rate the Wendy's stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 17%. And we also heard from telehealth company AMWL, who reported mixed results for their second quarter. Quarterly revenues stood at $60.2 million, down 12% from the same quarter last year, and missing analyst estimates of $61.7 million. Their subscription revenues of $26.8 million and visit revenues of $27.5 million made up approximately 90% of the company's quarterly revenues. They did report a quarterly loss of 15 cents per share, narrower than the loss of $1.99 per share in the year-ago quarter, and analysts had been expecting a loss of 19 cents per share. Analysts rate the AMWL stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 61%. However, the most recent ratings have come in as holds. And we have some big names reporting in the after hours today. We'll be looking to hear from Walt Disney, Rocket Companies, Airbnb, and DoorDash, to name a few. Now let's check in and see which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Open Door Technologies. Trading under the ticker OPEN, they're currently up nearly 19%. They're followed by Clover Health Systems under CLOV, up over 15%, and the Sonos stock under SONO, currently up over 11%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by LifeStance Health Group. They trade under the ticker LFST and are currently down 23%. They're followed by Go Health under GOCO, down nearly 16%, and McAfee under MCFE, currently down 12.5%. So that'll be everything for Thursday's pre-market morning update, bringing you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to stop by tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time to catch Richard Allen and I on a live stream discussing all the happenings of the stock market this week. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you back here next time.